Hello there, YouTube. It's me. It's Ynsin, the guy with the arms. Yep, that's me, right here. We are back with the next session of Remnant 2. And I am at a very opportune place. You see, Sam got me here last night. When I gave Sam the controls, I let her steer the ship, so to speak. She ended up killing herself by running off of a ledge over there, and we ended up back at this checkpoint here. If she had gone through the right portal, we would not be in such an opportune place. So, essentially what we're going to be doing in this episode is finding the awesome-ass Easter egg. And we are going to need to find the portal that takes us to the blank spot first, so that we can get to the right portal. Now, we've actually spotted the right portal several different times while we were coming through the labyrinth. Right here, this is the one, right now. Let's go! Nice, we hit it. Great. We come up here, we are going to encounter a small boss fight with a couple of specials, which I think is absolutely fine. Pop a couple of shots off. Dodge that, of course. Try and blow this guy up if we can. Dodge all of the big balls. Reload our gun for some reason. Now, this is on basically the easiest difficulty as well, so we are not going to be in a terribly awful spot. Try popping a probe on these guys. Okay, another probe. Eat probe, bitch! I'm gonna try and take this guy out, and the giant floating orb is next. We do not want him around the place because he is a prick. Where'd he go? Where did he go? I know he's about to fire a bunch of balls at me. Where'd he go? There he is! Oh, piss! Good, we fired one, we hit directly in his center mass. Okay, we're out of probes, unfortunately. And we are almost clear. Now, if anybody has been wondering, if anybody came into this series late and wants to know where I got this awesome-ass sidearm, this gun that absolutely claps everything we come across, then you're going to be very pleased to know that if you jump through that portal, as I just did, at that blank spot, you gotta wait until it's like halfway past where the portal is pointing kind of into the abyss. We just saw it despawn there. You'll land on this invisible line of pathway right here. And what you want to do is you want to come all the way up here. You want to beat those two little mini bosses that we just came across. You want to come around the statue, and you'll find this item right here called the Cipher Rod. You pick it up, you take it over to Riggs, over in Ward 13, and he will craft you this awesome Tesla coil side gun called the Enigma. This thing's fantastic. Now, right here is the corrupted portal. This is the Easter egg! This is what we've been working towards for maybe 10 hours? I'm gonna see if I can enter it, but I don't think I can just yet. No, I can't. So we are going to need to put on some very, very specific clothes, of which I have written down. So we're gonna retire the Nazgul armor set for just a split second while we put on the Realm Walker armor set. The Realm Walker... Where is it? This one here. Realm Walker tunic, Realm Walker pantaloons, hilarious name, and the Realm Walker gloves. We are also going to need to put on a different relic called the Void Heart. This one right here that we got in ROM, I think, for having beaten the Ellipsis Tora game. We are going to need to put on this shotgun here, Ford's Scattergun. We are going to need the sidearm called the Cube Gun, which sucks. I thought it would have a little bit of utility, but unfortunately it overheats, so it's completely useless. We want to replace the Spectral Blade with the Labyrinth Staff right here. We picked this up very early on in the game. We want to put on, instead of the Jester's Bell, we want to put on Leto's Amulet. We definitely want to keep Xania's Malice, because not only is it OP, but it's also actually one of the rings we need to equip. We also need the Amber Moonstone, which is right here. We need the Black Cat Ring, which is right here. And we also need Anastasia's Inspiration. Now, I don't remember exactly what this one looks like. It's right here. Nice. Now, instead, we need the Explorer archetype with the Fortune Hunter skill, I'm pretty sure. Yep. This is actually a really, really cool skill. We're going to use this one from now on almost permanently. Instead of Doggo, unfortunately, we're going to have to equip the, not the Summoner, not the Hunter, the Invader archetype, and we're going to use the Wormhole skill. Now, if we have all of this equipped, we should, in theory, be able to pass through this portal right here and see the Easter egg. Who is excited? I'm really excited. This is a really cool Easter egg. Oh, I need an item. Okay. That's annoying. Looks like we're off to see, the labyrinth sentinel anyway. Which is absolutely fine, we can do this. Damn, I thought we actually had it. But we also need the little doodad that opens up the portal for us. So I suppose we'll just blast through here, and then I'll blast back through the labyrinth and try and get here as fast as possible again. All right, where are we going? We want the one with the stone, right? This is the one. And just through here, we are going to find probably one of the more frustrating bosses in the game. So we'll actually equip a Chicago typewriter gun. Okay, so this is the Labyrinth Sentinel. He's a bit of a pain in the ass, honest. Oh no, this is a defense mission, isn't it? Did we go to the right place? I don't know, let's find out. We basically don't need all of our guns. We'll put Doggo back on because Doggo is kind of OP. Handler. Sorry for all the bait. I didn't realize we needed another requirement. So we're gonna have to come around and kill all of these enemies here. They're not gonna be too hard, actually. There aren't any that are particularly difficult to take out. We've also hilariously lost the particle effects for this Tesla coil gun, but I suppose that's fine. Oh, there we go. We don't have any specials on our Tesla coil, which is a bit of a pain. Good, good, good. He's gonna fire off all these balls at us. Never mind, he's not gonna fire any balls at us, it seems. We're taking a little bit of damage, but since we've got the Siphoner perk, we're actually regenerating all of our HP just by dealing damage. Okay, we'll do some more damage. We've got one more probe, luckily, which we will fire at him. Damn it. Or we will die. Okay, we have no health. Let's jump down and see if we can't recuperate a little bit of our losses. Okay, we're gonna keep the armaments that we have on ourselves for now. You know what? Let's actually bring out our Lesber gun and start firing away at this thing, because it does a wee bit more damage, it seems. Ooh, a lot more damage, actually. Great. Because we were, in fact, running out of ammunition for our sidearm, which we are going to be using right now. Now, I think through here is pretty much where we want to go, unless we actually do need to beat the Labyrinth Sentinel. Which isn't a bad thing, necessarily. Okay, let's try and Lesber gun this guy's head off. Nice! We'll hit those crits. Hit those delicious crits. There's a little guy over here that I don't mind taking out with the Tesla coil. Oh, hello there, friendo. Almost. I'm hoping there's no, like... I don't know what they're called. The giant balls that fire away at us. Oh, that hurt like hell, actually. That was really bad. He dropped some sidearm ammo. That's really good. Okay, we'll come back through and we'll see if we can't continue onwards. This guy is pulling all of the doors away from where they need to be, which is awesome. We'll try and take this guy out as best as we can. Oh, almost did it. Whoa, okay. Whoa, oh my god, there's a lot of them, actually. Okay, we're probably going to get drop-shotted by that... Yeah, he's trying to do it right now, actually. He's trying to drop-shot us. Hi, friendo. Okay, we've got to take this guy out. He is actually the pits. Stop moving! Face me, coward! Oh, there's another one. We're just reloading our Lesber gun before we do anything. Good, good, good. Oh, great, actually. We took him out. Okay, there's another one down there. I think he's going to huck some rocks at us. But I think it's fine. I think it's absolutely fine. Start firing away. I think we'll use the Lesber gun a lot more. And if anyone doesn't know why we're calling it the Lesber gun, go watch my Remnant from the Ashes playthrough and you'll see exactly how to obtain it. It's a bit of a quirky achievement. Oh, piss. We're going to need the slow effect on this guy. Okay, we'll do our best to try and whittle away his health while he's slowed. Like, so. Like such. Good, we took him out. Oh, piss. I did not see that coming, to be quite fair. Okay, we are going to reload this gun because we didn't do so already. I'm going to come up here and try and take out all of these jokers from their rear flank. Hello? Any more? Is that it? Nope, that's not it. There's another guy down here. Probably going to try and throw something. He didn't get the chance. We didn't let him. There's another one down here. Another couple down here, actually. And one down here as well. And we took him out. I think that should be it. That should be everything, right? That should be the whole door taken care of. What's this? Oh, nice. We found some relic dust. Very cash money. Is that it? That looks like it, actually. Whee! Nice. I don't think we got a trade point for that, but it should be fine anyway. I think it's fine. Okay, we'll take this. Master Pool Key. This is the item we need to unlock the door. And we actually got it in pretty good time as well, considering we don't have any of our good builds set up. So unfortunately, we are going to have to go back to where we just were. Wonder if we can just jump in here. I'm just gonna wait here for a little bit and see if we can't jump in back through that portal. Because if we can, that's gonna save us an enormous amount of time by backtracking all the way through the labyrinth. So, how are you guys doing? We don't often get a chance to kind of sit back and relax for a bit, do we? Usually it's all guns ablaze, guns and glory. Everything is moving, particle effects spewing out the wazoo, whatever a wazoo is. I don't think anyone's ever elaborated to me on what a wazoo is. If you know what a wazoo is, please go down into the comments and let me know. Oh, great, let's try it. No, we can't. We tried. We did try. That's actually good to know. All right, where are we? We are unfortunately right back where we were. That's not great. Okay, so here's my plan, right? I'm going to go back to, in the labyrinth, we want to go back to the fractured ingress, don't we? Or do we want to go to the entangled gauntlet? The fractured ingress. Or the entangled gauntlet? I don't remember. I'll go back to the start and then I will just charge through as fast as I possibly can. Because we are going to want to see this awesome, awesome Easter egg. We don't really want to stop and fight anyone along the way either. We're just going to go straight through with reckless abandon. We're not stopping to combat with anybody. Nice. Good dodges by me right there. We'll dodge down here. Funnily, actually, jumping all the way down here also secured ourselves a bit of stamina too, so we can continue running. Excuse me, friendo. All right, great. So where is this? That's a great question, actually. Ah, if I'd known that that was a checkpoint, I would have gone there first. But we didn't. But that's fine. We'll come back through. We're going to ignore literally everybody because I know the path now. I know exactly where we're supposed to be going. Luckily, we also opened up the pathway up here. So I think we actually have a little shortcut. Yeah, right there, baby! That's where we need to be. All right, let's roll through. Dive straight in there. And now we're at the portal. We can now begin this awesome, awesome Easter egg. I hope everybody's excited as I am, because this one is an actual ass kicker of an Easter egg. Okay, we need to fall on the hidden platform again. Not that one. No, 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 no. We don't want that one. We want the one that drops us onto uncertainty. Is this one uncertainty? Yes, it damn well is. All right, let's go. We'll jump through now. Smack dab in the middle. Smack dab in the middle. All right, we nailed that one. Funnily enough, we have to beat these guys again. Probably not amazing, but... Stop! Oh, I was stuck on some geometry as well. That makes sense. Oh, okay. Don't want to be hit by those. Okay, let's reload our gun, annoyingly. We'll come in here, and we'll get Fargazer to do a lot of damage to this guy as well. Man, this Lesber gun is insane, isn't it? Absolutely just crazy. All right, where's that hole? Where's the ball? Ah, there it is. Stargazer, damage him. Deal madness damage to that rock. All right, we've answered the question, does a rock live? And the answer was undoubtedly yes. We're gonna have to put on the guns that we just had before. What were they? They were fourth scattergun, weren't they? And also the cube gun for some reason, even though it's ass. And we also need to take Doggo off, and we need to replace him with the Invader archetype, this one right here. With the wormhole skill. Okay, we're going in. Who's ready? Let's see it. Let's put this cube into the hole. Wait, are you serious? Damn, what am I missing? What am I missing? I'm sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, let me ask the internet. I am pretty damn certain that I have everything that we need. We also have the little interact key. Okay. So what we need to use is the beat the enemies. Accessible portal, equip the gear, and if you did everything right, you should step through it. That is incorrect. We actually need an item to get through it as well. Portal icon. Let me just make sure I have everything. Okay, apparently there's actually a bug. Oh no. Okay. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. We actually need to go through the labyrinth and talk to what's-his-face, right? The keeper, the labyrinth keeper. And we have done literally everything else. Hey, look at this cool little effect around me. Oh, I didn't notice that before. Okay, that's actually very, very cool. That's good to know. We'll stick the Enigma back on, and we're going to need the Lesber gun as well to get through the horribly annoying... What's he called? Labyrinth Sentinel, that's his name. Where you gotta shoot the sides of the cube. And I actually know a lot more little tips and tricks on how to deal with him now, so he's not actually that bad anymore. Do we just come a little around the side here? Wow, that was embarrassing. That took 12 rounds to actually hit the door. Okay, where are we? We are... Oh. Hey, we could literally just walk back here now from the Fractured Ingress. That's cool. Very, very cool indeed. Okay, let's come back, and we'll go through this way, because we haven't explored this way just yet. We don't have Doggo. I completely forgot to get Doggo. Okay, he's literally throwing ads at me. I was pretty sure I dodged that, but it seems not. Stop! Cease! Damn it, how is all of that hitting me? Okay, we'll dodge there. And we can't spike him because we don't have any spikes. We just equipped this gun. We just got charged, unfortunately. We'll dodge that, of course. We'll pop a probe on him, and now we'll start dealing some crazy damage to his big head spot. Or we could almost die several times. That is also fine. I think we're gonna need Doggo, unfortunately. Like, the Invader archetype is actually really cool, but Doggo is just king. Where is Doggo? Right here, Handler Whistle. Okay, we'll push through and see if we can't find the Keeper. Or the Labyrinth Sentinel. Is this it? I mean, there's something over there. I know that this is a little path that we can jump on. Oh! Oh, okay. That was actually really handy. What timing? Okay, we'll come through here and see if we can't... What is that? I think that might actually be the Labyrinth Staff, so we don't need to come back through here at all. We've also got no health regen. Oh, damn. Oh, I didn't reload my guns! Damn, that was not good. This guy is no joke, honestly. Oh, piss. Okay, doggo. Do the damage, doggo. Do some damn. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, let's pin him to slow him down a little bit. Now, oh my god, no! We'll get the lesbian gun out and we'll start firing away. Oh, no! Oh, really? Really? Ah, yes! That is so lucky. Okay, let's dodge all of these. We should probably be using a dragon heart because I think one more hit and we're toast. Oh, okay. That was unlucky. I mean, it's actually really, really funny that this displacer thing actually forces us next to him as well. Okay, let's pop a Fargazer, actually. Whoa! Nice, we got him. Thank you, Doggo or Fargazer. I don't know which. So we took him out. All right, what is this thing? This is, in fact, actually the Labyrinth Staff. Okay, that's good to know. Apparently, I acquired 10 melee weapon. What? I have this? What crack are you smoking, game? Seriously, like, what crack are you smoking? Because I wouldn't mind some. It looks really potent. Okay, we did that. So which way are we supposed to go? I thought it was, like, straight up. We were just supposed to go into that location right there. Right? The one with the stone? Certainly not this one. I don't even know if we can go through that portal again. That'll just give us the Void Heart Relic. No. The Stone Heart Relic. We don't want to go there, I don't think. Okay, one of these is definitely the one we want to go into, though. It's not this one. I think that one's actually a bit of a troll, because there's nowhere you can go to from there. Alright, that's the secret area. We don't need to go in there just yet. Oh, wait. If we take this master portal key, we can use it on the door just through this gate right here, can't we? Alright, let's start burning these guys. Doggo can do a little bit of damage. This right here, this is where we use it. Right here. Yep, that is in fact the case. Good. This place kind of spooky, isn't it? Oh, I just saw that portal light up as well, weirdly. Whee! Okay, we're at the Labyrinth Sentinel. This guy is actually a bastard to fight. I say guy, he's not really a guy. I got 2 bullets in the lesbian gun as well. We're gonna have to sit down, get our ammo back a bit. Good. Good, good, good. Now we'll come straight through here. I'm gonna skip all of this. We'll come around here. All right, game. Good. There's one more on him, I think. Or not. Now, I discovered that it is, in fact, the whatchamajiggies. Woo! It's the cubes with the purple glow on them that actually have the little spots that we need to take out. This right here is a safe spot. It took out Doggo immediately, which is pretty funny, actually. No, we don't want that gun. Why are we using that gun? Let's take that one out. And we'll sit right here just until this thing goes away. Nice. It looks like there is a light on that one right there. Oh my god, we have to use a Dragon Heart. It didn't let me use the Dragon Heart, weirdly. Okay, we'll take that one out right there. We'll come back over here. Take that one out. We'll sit in this cave. Oh my god, that was close, actually. All right, we're running. Running away. That one has a dot on it. Right there. Oh, almost got it. So close. We'll take that one out. I think that is actually the last hole as well. We'll wait until this one comes over and slams, because that one is... We did it! First go. That was actually really easy. So, here you get the item for the cube gun. I did not like this fight when I first started it, because I didn't really understand the mechanic. of the enemy not being an enemy. It was literally just a bunch of shooting gallery targets, which I still think is kind of lazy. But at the same time, now that I actually know the mechanics between it, it's not that bad. We'll go sideways. Whoops. I mean, we'll go sideways from here because this is how we get to the Keeper. The Keeper's going to give us what I can only assume to be some device to get through all the portals. Then we're going to kill ourselves. We're going to go back to the Entangled Gauntlet, I think is the one we actually want to go to. From this stone right here. And then we're going to do the Easter egg. Don't worry, it is actually coming in this episode. Now, the issue is that there are 3 items inside of the Easter egg. There we go, we've got the biome portal here. This is exactly what we need. They could have just left the back of the eyeballs blank, but they didn't. They chose to take the texture that was on the front of that sphere right there and then put it on the back of the sphere. That is silly. In fact, they didn't even need to put a sphere there. They could have literally just gotten away with creating like a half circle and then having no texture in the back, which probably would have reduced that bug. There you go, Gunfire Games. I'm telling you how to fix that bug. You just remove the textures on the back and then make it a one-sided plane. Sorry, not plane. I suppose it's a circle. All right, welcome to the labyrinth. We're going back to the Entangled Gauntlet because this is actually where we want to be. No, it isn't. Unless we can go to the World Shard just ahead of us here, which no, we cannot. We actually want to go back to the beginning then, if that's the case. We want to go back to the Fractured Ingress. I know the Easter egg's like half an hour into this video, but it is worth it, believe me. Okay, we're gonna come back through here. There's gonna be a couple of enemies popping out. Doggo's gonna take care of them because we don't really want to deal with that crap. And just through here is where we actually want to be. And we want to get to the secret path. Oh, piss. Doggo's not doing anything. Which one's this one? Nope, that's not what we want. How the hell did this guy hit me? All right, where are we? Is this the one? This is the one. Jesus, take the wheel. Sent to mass? Or almost sent to mass. We are getting very, very good at that little fight right there. Okay. We're gonna pop spikes to these guys. I know my accuracy was absolute garbage in that, but don't worry, it's not that bad. It could be worse. I've also realized that every time we pin one of these rocks, they slow down because we have that mutator that allows us to do so. We do a lot of damage to the armor of these guys, actually. You know, that's a good point. We don't actually have any traits that do increased armor damage, because that was definitely something in Remnant 2 that you could have. Okay, we now have literally everything that we need. We need to re-equip Ford Scattergun. We need to re-equip the Cube Gun. We need to re-equip the Invader Archetype right here with the Wormhole skill. And we should be glowing the same color as this portal. Yeah, baby! All right, let's go through. With the portal biome key. I'm so excited. Now, we're on a time limit in here, unfortunately. 90 seconds. I don't know what the items are in here. I know there's 3. Oh, here we go. Nice! So we're gonna have to rush around and explore about as fast as we possibly can. Okay, what's in here? Isn't this so cool? This is such a cool little thing to put in the game. These are the back rooms, by the way, if people aren't catching up with the internet. Oh, there's an item over here. Nice. What is it?
Never seen anything like this before.
Strange box.
I should ask Wallace.
Yeah, I'll say. You can even see on the map, although we don't actually have any map to speak of, in the top right corner, it is listed as the back rooms. What's over here? I wonder if we're going to be attacked by the big spindly thing. Hey, there's actually a Backrooms movie that's in the process right now as well. I can't wait for that to come out. I really, really want to see what... Oh, I see an item on the minimap. I really want to see what the creator of the Backrooms defines as canon. Oh, neat. We got a gunfire security Laynard. And there's a drawing of what I can only assume to be the Ravage right there. What the hell is that noise? Item! We got the bisected ring. Are we being attacked? Ah! Oh, no, we're not. Okay, it's literally just a time limit. Oh, what a cool Easter egg. I love that. Oh, we can't go back through it. Oh, yes, we can. Do we want to? Let's have another wee explore. Another 90 seconds we'll spend in the back rooms. This is so cool. This is, hands down, probably the coolest Easter egg I have seen in a game in a decade. Like, the fact that Gunfire Games went out of their... I know this wouldn't have been particularly hard to have made, but at the same time, to have gone out of your way to make this a dedicated map area, and on top of that, Gunfire Games intended this to be pretty... Oh, here we go. We're back at the dog. We can take a closer look at this. So we've got the Raw, and this looks like Microsoft Paint with two arms coming out of the front. I'm pretty sure that this is supposed to be the Ravager, right? Hey, Ford Scattergun is it? That's a good bullet spread, actually. Maybe we will use Ford Scattergun for a wee bit. We just haven't leveled it. Yeah, for Gunfire Games to actually put this in a game is just absolutely amazing. Also, the lights are not aligned here. Let's stay put. Let's stay put in this kind of lobby area and see if we can't get attacked by something. What is it? Is there a thing? What is it? What if we use the wormhole skill? Oh! Oh. I just got jump scared by a skill. Alright, are we getting attacked? No, okay, so it literally is just a time limit. That's a shame. They could have put like a little special aberration in there for us to fight. Or to be chased around by an unkillable aberration while in the back rooms would be awesome as hell. I would have absolutely adored... Oh, piss. Uh-oh. Okay, we are not actually making much progress in terms of killing this thing. Wow, this gun does nothing. In fact, let's just push onwards. We don't actually have to fight this guy at all. We've got literally everything here that we could possibly need. We'll jump into this hole. We'll jump face forward into a hole that lands downwards so that we break our nose, because there's a checkpoint right here. We'll respawn anyway. Amazing. All right, let's check out these items that we just got. We got an amulet, it seems. The gunfire security Laynard automatically reloads magazine over time. Wow. Does not work for single shot weapons. Wow. Actually. Big wow. Let's use it. We got a ring. What's this? Bisected ring. Gain infinite stamina. Gained infinite stamina. All damage received is increased by 25%. Infinite stamina. Nice. Now we can sprint around everything. We don't actually have to stop and engage. And we got another item, didn't we? Is it like a, not a gun. Let's take these horrible guns off of our hotbar. We'll equip the ones that work. We want this spectral blade, of course. We want our Dragonheart back, because it's awesome. And let's put on the Fey armor set to look like the Nazgul that we are. And the helmet, of course. What else have we got? We probably want to take off the Invader archetype and we want to put on Doggo, don't we? Because we've come accustomed to using Doggo. What do we like? Probably like the support dog skill most. What is this? I don't think I've ever used this. Oh. So what does this do? Does it do anything? Not really. It's supposed to identify treasure for a bit of time, but I don't actually see it working. Okay, well, let's go and perhaps push it back into another adventure. Yes? Wait, where is this item? Oh, we also got the Tainted Ichor as well. Don't know what we are going to do with that. But we got this, a strange box. Oh, look at this. A strange dormant contraption. There must be something more to this. With yield comes exertion. Should a decillion possibilities exist, then a decillion must be exhausted. Only then is certainty earned. All right, Doctor Strange. What, do we open this or something? It's worth noting that there are runes on the side of this, which could actually possibly correlate to actual letters. There's runes everywhere, actually. Whatever this is. Yeah, I don't know what this could possibly be, actually. But that means that the backrooms is actually canon. If something here made it from... If something from the labyrinth made it into the backrooms, then the backrooms is actually canon in this universe. And not just a cool little Easter egg. Okay. Alright, let's go home. Let's go home and we'll see if we can't talk to Wallace about this box. Excuse me, sir. I just need to annihilate you and your people. Do not mind me. I will not be back. Oh, apparently I'm in combat. Alright. There we go. How are we now? Are we doing good now? Yep, we are fine. Okay, back to Ward 13 we go. I wonder if Wallace is going to give us like a huge elaborate explanation as to why the backrooms are here in the first place. Although that would probably not be possible, would it? That is such a cool Easter egg. Honestly, like, there are very few Easter eggs that land well, to me, personally, a jaded gamer who's been gaming since he was, like, 8 years old. On and off when I was a kid, but certainly more on as I got older. Oh, actually, you know, one of the Easter eggs that I found really, really cool when I was a kid was in Crash Bandicoot, the original, the first one on PlayStation 1. There was a boss called Pinstripe Larry. And he was a dog who wore a pinstripe suit, and he's the only character in the first PlayStation game that actually had a gun. And the mechanic was that you were supposed to dive in and out of behind his couches while this mafia guy kind of shoots at you with a big lesper gun, basically a typewriter. And you're supposed to beat him essentially by gaming him at his own game. That enemy, Pinstripe Larry, is supposed to be the embodiment of the studios who made Crash Bandicoot, Dirty Dog. What a fantastic Easter egg that was. And there's also Morrowind put Star Wars into the DLC where you go to Soldzim. You go to Soldzim and there's a nice cave where you can discover a sword that does electricity damage kind of sticking out of the ground, while up in the ceiling of the roof caverns there is a corpse hanging by one leg, which is very clearly supposed to be a reference to the second Star Wars movie where Luke is trapped in the cave with the big whatsmajiggy. Not too long before he splits open the belly of the Tauntaun and sleeps in it like a meaty sleeping bag. All right, let's talk to Wallace. Anyway, immediately, the Easter eggs that come to mind, those are the ones that are just as cool as the ones we've seen. I don't think I've seen many that come close to these Easter eggs here.
The traveler returns.
Yep, I want to see what you can craft.
I knew you'd say that.
Did you? All right, let's make this hexahedron, a complex looking cube. It only costs 5 Luminite crystals, that's fine. What is it?
Until next time.
Oh, that's how you get the Archon archetype. Very cool. So what is this? Let's check it out. We kind of want to keep Doggo because he's OP. This thing right here. All right, let's take a look at the Archon class. It looks like the trait is called Flashcaster, and it increases your modern skill casting speed by 5% up to 10 levels, which would be an additional 50%. That would be pretty good if we were using mods and skills. Although, depending on what the skill is, we may actually end up specializing into the probes from the Enigma instead of you know, just relying on base damage, essentially. The skill's Reality Rune conjures a 10.5 meter protective dome, which applies slow to any enemy or enemy projectile. Jesus. Allies inside gain 25% damage reduction, last 15 seconds. Wow, that is fantastic. Actually, that's a great skill. Very utilitarian. And if we need to use a Dragon Heart, it's very clear that we can just pop that. I don't know if it's going to slow down attacks inside of it. Like if someone throws something at us from a distance, I think it'll only apply the 25% damage reduction to us instead of slowing down the attack altogether. Next one is Chaos Gate, which is an archetype skill again. Counters a 10.5 meter unstable zone. Okay, it seems like all of these are just fire up an area of effect bubble around me. Conjures up a 10.5 meter unstable zone, which grants allies a 15% increase to all damage dealt, 25% increase mod generation, but increases the damage that allies take by 15%, last 20 seconds. That's actually kind of overpowered, if we think about it. Because the first skill allows us to slow enemies. However, using a skill on an enemy with the probes slows them too. So theoretically, if we put one of these up and then put maybe 3 of our probes just dit at 120-degree periods around the circle, then it'll create the kind of tethers, right? It'll create the tethers in between the probes, which will slow every enemy that it touches. And we get an increased damage, we get an increased mod power generation, which allows us to fire more probes. Last 20 seconds. That is very, very cool. And this last one here is Havoc Form. Unleashes the powers of the labyrinth to empower the caster with new abilities. Last 30 seconds. Okay. Duration is reduced when Havoc Form's special abilities are used. Right. Fire blasts lightning tendrils from the Archon's hand, dealing 700 shock damage per second to targets within 15 meters. My god! It's Stormcaller! It's Stormcaller all over again. Aim raises a 3-meter energy shield, which deals 35 shock damage per second, a lot like our Enigma gun, and reduces incoming damage to all allies by 50%. Dodge is a blink evade, nice Dishonored reference right there, that deals 585 shock damage to enemies within 7.5 meters. Wow. Wow, that is actually a sick skill. Those lightning tendrils are going to be an absolute clapper, assuming we can't maybe push our Lesber gun to do a little bit more damage as well. It might be able to out DPS this Havoc Form skill, but I don't think so. The perks, Amplify increases mod damage by 5%. Great. Increases with Archon level. Wait, does that mean every time you level up, you get a level into that? That'd be awesome. Power creep. After casting a mod, 5% of the mod power spent will be regenerated by all allies over 10 seconds. Meh, we've finally hit the first skill that isn't amazing. Spirit Within reduces mod power requirement for all mods by 15%. Jesus! So, hold up. If we've got 7 probes that we can fire with a reduced cost of 15%, we should be able to hold, instead of 7, we should be able to hold 8 with a little bit of a remainder of mod power, right? Possibly. And Power Leak, using a relic grants 200 mod power for both equipped mods. That is actually very good. We'll take a look at our character and see if we can't see the mod power requirement for the Enigma gun right here. Mod power 450, so 200 mod power points for a relic heart. We'll have to use 2 of them to come pretty close to a single probe, which actually is not amazing. Yeah, that's not amazing at all. Time Wave, yeah, we apply slow on enemies as well. Whoa, increases weapons range damage by 15% to enemies inflicted with slow status. We might want to level this up to plus 10 or so. That would actually be fantastic. Okay, let's go do that actually. Let's go and see the Paxil Tech down here, the Ynsin Paxil Tech, who's going to sell us a bunch of runes. We could probably also take a look at our runes and maybe start swapping them around based on the things that we have. And maybe we'll start actually fiddling into a build. But first I'm going to stick on all of the equipment that I had on before, which was the Soul Link. Soul Link was actually kind of overpowered because it regenerates health for us while Doggo's up. Where is it? There it is. Soul Link, Life Steal, very nice. Bisected Ring, we are definitely keeping this on. Infinite Stamina is amazing. And Anastasia's Inspiration, we could also replace this with the Ring of Diversion. Increases the evade window, right? What's this? Heal over time. Okay. So here's my logic. Ring of Diversion increases invulnerability window while evading and sliding. That's going to increase our iframes. And now we can spam dodge because we have infinite stamina. Great, so we can't be hit. Unless we choose to be hit. Automatically reloads magazine over time. That's probably not... Let's see how fast it is. Oh, it's fast. Oh, it's fast. Wow, that's pretty good. What about this one here? Oh, that's fast. Wow. All right, everybody, say goodbye to reloading. We are done with it. We are Dungeon Rings. Very, very cool. I am so happy with that. Let's go and talk to the Paxil Tech over here. And he should be able to level up our mutator. Yeah, the sun does shine, I know. Let's take a look at the... I don't think we are interested in Reinvigorate. I don't think we're interested in the Extender just yet. We could probably put that on the Lesber gun. Time Wave. This is the one we want to upgrade like crazy, isn't it? It's going to consume some corrupted Luminite crystals. Alright, it's actually increasing the amount of time that it slows the enemies down by a shitload as well. Are we going to be able to get plus 10? We are! Nice! So if we do this, then we increase the rain damage by 15%. To anyone with slow status, that is going to annihilate bosses. I also want to see if I can't get myself the Bandit Mutator. What is the Striker? That's a melee one. Overdrive, melee, okay, Momentum. We probably want to increase this one, right, as well. Because that is what we have on the Lesber gun. Okay, now it's plus 6, so we increase crit chance and crit damage by 2.4% for 3 seconds. I imagine it caps out at 3%, which actually is still fantastic because if we keep on getting crits, that would be a maximum of 30% increased crit chance, and that is absolutely nuts. Yeah, thanks, bud. Wow, big wow on that one. So we didn't get any weapons or anything like that. Yeah, not bad actually. Maybe we should start collecting everything at this point. What is he selling? What's Bravest sell? That's all the starting gap. Oh, he's got Spore Bloom. He's got Spore Bloom. That's a gun from Remnant from the Ashes. Smolder, also a Remnant from the Ashes thing. What else have we got? Not really a hell of a lot. He's also got a steel flail. All right, later, Bravest. Yep, later, bud. Let's talk to Riggs. I'd like to upgrade my equipment. I want to upgrade the... Well, actually, I want to upgrade the Assassin's Dagger. You know, because the Assassin's Dagger is actually something that we're going to need for another awesome little item. However, we're going to have to fight the Red Prince to get it. These are only upgrades. Maybe I don't have the Assassin's Dagger.
You're back.
Yeah, I'm back. Can you craft something for me?
Then.
Do you have the Assassin's Dagger ready to craft? She's got the Huntress Spear. Oh, apparently charge attacks can throw the spear as well. What is this? Alpha Omega. Wow, Beta Ray. Brands a target for 30 seconds. Branded enemies that die leave a brand at their location. Reloading or swapping detonates the brands, dealing 225 damage. That's insane. Although this really does seem to me like a crowd control kind of weapon, doesn't it? I mean, we can get it right now. Also, additional brands on the same target deal 50% damage. Slain enemies return 5 to 15% of ammo and mod power to the weapon. We could probably take a look at this. But I don't necessarily think it's going to be something we push for.
Okay, we're done.
Yep, we are done. Yeah, can you upgrade my equipment? Alpha Omega. Let's try and upgrade the Lesper gun if we can. Where is it? Or maybe we've already upgraded it to the max. I don't see it on the hotbar here. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, so we've maxed out those guns. Probably start maxing out the Spirit Sword. This one here. Spectral Blade, sorry.
Be safe.
But I think what we do first is we start making the push to Le Somme and we go and get the Assassin's Dagger. Because for some reason, we don't have it. Alright, let me just consult the internet on how to get it. Because I'm pretty sure we know how to get it. We gotta do the King's questline in Le Somme. Remnant 2. We need one of the Assassin's Dagger from the Fey Council. I don't actually think we have the Fey Council spawn. Maybe we do. I don't know, maybe we'll check. Le Somme. No, we don't, actually, and we are already working towards something else in this here story mission before we actually do anything else. We are going to swap to the Le Somme mode, see if we can't find the council here. We might actually be able to find it here. Palace Courtyard, Nimue's Retreat, Postulant's Parlor. That's a dead end. We're not going back there. Let's try the Palace Courtyard and we'll see if we can't stumble upon the council. Because they'll give us a delicious little piece of evidence for getting the Assassin's Dagger in the first place. Or we just get the evidence in the first place and then we don't accuse anybody. And then we can craft that into a dagger, which we can use to get another awesome little item. Okay, so there's not really a lot around here that we can do anymore. We'll take a look at the map, see if there's any doors that we can just run through. Brockwythe Quarter, Postulant's Parlor, yuck, don't care about that. What's this? We don't know what that is. We could probably go through there. Where is it? Is that Nimue's Retreat? No, 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 no. It is not Nimue's Retreat. Okay, but it's actually pretty close to where we want to go anyway. So we'll come through here and we'll go down this elevator. And we'll see if we can't go up the staircase in the foyer that we're just about to descend into. And then we are going to be able to, you know, see what's behind that door. And I'm hoping it's the council. Because the council is kind of like a transit area anyway to go through to a bunch of places. Worst case scenario is the Red Prince. Which would kind of suck, actually, because we don't have the item we need to get his ult kill just yet. We'll make a mad dash through here in our delicious Nazgul armor. Hopefully nobody will stop us. Don't stop me now. I'm dressed like a Nazgul. Stabbing pillows. Don't stop me now. Oh, we're at the wrong place, actually. We want to go to Nimue's Retreat. Is it here? Brockwythe Quarter. Oh, no, we want to go to this door, which is actually at the other end of this library right here. In fact, we don't even... Let's just make a mad dash all the way through, because our iframes are increased and we've got unlimited stamina, hilariously. All right. Wow, we're also immortal while we draw. Who would have thought that artists would be so overpowered? I'll do a wee run, and we'll do a little bit of a shocker. Whoa, there's a lot of enemies in here, actually. Probably should have seen that coming. You know, given we installed the mod, that increases the enemy spawns. All right, he's toast. Great, now we're coming through here. Oh, I heard Doggo whimper! I think he may have run into the fire. What a freak. All right, we're in the Iron Burrow for some reason. Why are we here? Is this where the Huntress is?
All right.
I suppose we're about to find out. Oh, my God. He spooked me, actually. I didn't see that coming. That lady kind of stupid. All right, we've got a bunch of enemies now coming at us. Like these ones over here. Doggo is taking them out like crazy. We could probably go back to the Summoner class for a bit. But I want to see if the treasure skill actually works. Nope, that's Doggo. Oh, wrong skill. Or is it? I don't think this is actually the skill we wanted to use, but It's not that bad. I suppose we'll keep it on there for now. Oh, this is the protection bubble, which hilariously only really negates the damage that we sustain from the ring that we're using that, you know, gives us unlimited stamina. What do you mean, don't let him get away? Screw you, man. Excuse me, pig. Just need to get past you here. I don't even know why I'm bothering to reload either, quite frankly. Okay, can't go through there. We'll keep on pushing onwards. I think we're gonna find a transit dungeon just ahead of us here. Go, doggo. Kill that lady with her overload status. Oh, piss. Well, didn't see that one coming. Nice. There's a guy over here trying to throw some swords at us. Whoa, bombardier. Take him out. Great. This reloading ring is actually fantastic. There's an enemy. Oh my god, there he is. And now he's slow. That's hilarious. 6 seconds of slow, baby. Just put a couple of spikes on him. Nice. Now we'll put another spike there and one there. Just to slow everybody hilariously. Good. We're running pretty low on ammo though, unfortunately, so we might have to get a rune that increases our ammo pickups. Unless we just got really unlucky and didn't have any ammo pickups drop, which is also probably a realistic thing as well. Whee! Nice. I can't be afraid of dodging anymore. I just can't be. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Nice. We'll take these guys out as well. Come down here and I'll tag this fella. Good. And now we'll push onwards. All right, what's down here? Why did I bother reload? I was 1 bullet short of a magazine. Ah, good. We're back into the palace now. Fantastic. So every time we go into one of these doors, we actually end up going between 2 realities, the Fae reality and the Dran reality. I think I said this in the last episode as well, that the lore that we discovered recently, after I did a bunch of contributions to the wiki, ended up being exactly what we were looking for in terms of lore. The Dran are the kind of like people in these filthy streets, and the Fae are the kind of royal people as well.
If that is what you are.
Yeah,
Step to the podium.
I'm here to do an investigation.
Foreigner.
Ah, fuck you, actually.
This promises to be
Later.
a colossal waste of time.
All right, we're off.
Lives in our kingdom, is it not? I at least am interested in what it might have to say.
Probably need a ring that actually gives us a bit more health regen, to be quite fair. I mean, the bisected ring is really, really cool, but we might end up replacing it anyway. Yeah, like, unlimited stamina is pretty nice, but we don't need it. We probably want more health regen at the moment anyway, because every time we get hit, we don't get our health back. So, what was the ring that actually increased our health regen? The one that we were using? Which one was it? What about this targeting ring? Increases range on all firearms by 4 meters. That's pretty good. Apparently there was like 1 more ring slot. That would just absolutely be the chef's kiss to build possibilities. Booster ring, no. Whoops, accidentally equipped it anyway. Assassin's Seal, this reduces enemy range awareness. What is this? Anastasia's Inspiration, that's not what we want. Assassin's Seal, maybe this one? No, that's not what we want. Bisected Ring, no. Alchemy Stone, no. Alumni Ring, maybe, but no. We need health regen. Come on. Mod Power, no. Burden of the Divine, no. Blood Tinge Ring, no. Come on, where are all the, Oh, Dread Font. Increases grey health regeneration, no. Dying Ember. Melee damage is lifesteal, no. We could get the 1.5%. We could get the 1.5 points health regen until they stop sprinting for the Endira's Endless Loop. Oh, actually, this would synergize almost perfectly with the Stamina Ring, wouldn't it? So let's get rid of the Summon's Lifesteal Ring, and we'll put the Bisected Ring on with this. And now if we run around, we should literally never run out of stamina, which means we never run out of health regen. Right? That's the thing? Yeah, I think that's the thing. Great. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I've been Ynsin. Right up here, you'll find the playlist for Remnant 2. And right up here, you'll probably find the playlist for Remnant from the Ashes. Let's face it, it's probably Remnant from the Ashes. Just down here, there's going to be a little doodad asking you to subscribe. If you do that, I'd really appreciate it. I've been growing recently, and if you subscribe now, you will be able to tell people that you were here first. Which I personally know for a fact is a great bragging right to have. And until the next video that I make, I will see you all later. Goodbye.